A ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez. A sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. What a throw in. Fernandinho. Laporte. Stones. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Sterling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Matic. Into the channel. Spoon forward. Manchester United are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Aguero. Walker. Stones. Matic with a good steal, well played. Looks to slip it through. And he's on his way! Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stones.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Stones. Who's going to make this theirs? Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to dink it in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Lukaku. Fernandinho gets it back. Aguero with the ball through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Is it in? Tried the volley, but no.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Now it's Lukaku. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Spins it wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And he's whipped it in low. Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Fernandinho. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku! And somehow it stayed out. Fernandinho. Laporte. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Oh, he's come flying in. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Timely intervention. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Aguero. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Manchester City going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Sterling. Fernandinho. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lukaku. Fernandinho. Silva. Fernandinho. Thrust towards the front line. They get a throw in. With a delicate ball. Aymeric Laporte proves too strong there. Kyle Walker passes it through. Silva. De Bruyne.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Gets it away. Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Stones. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Silva plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaw drives it towards the front. It's a loose ball. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Silva. throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Laporte. And it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lukaku. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Silva. Sterling, it's the route one option. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. He's had a shot! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now the pass. So it's a long pass towards the front. Fernandinho. Sterling plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Now it's Aguero. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Stones. Dinks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Lukaku. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Aguero. Sterling, who does have an assist to his name. Fernandinho. Valencia. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good interception. Stones. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester City made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.